In a quaint little village nestled beside a gentle river, lived a young man named Leo. He was known throughout the village not for wealth or status, but for his boundless kindness. His house, though small and modest, had a door that was always open to anyone in need. He shared whatever little he had, be it a warm meal, a comforting word, or a helping hand. His philosophy was simple. What you give to the world gives back to you. On the other side of the village, in a grand mansion atop a hill, lived a wealthy merchant named Marcus. He had amassed a fortune, with storehouses overflowing with grain and chests brimming with gold. He scoffed at Leo's generosity, calling him a fool. He saw the villagers as mere tools for his own enrichment and never once offered help without expecting something far greater in return. Day after day, the skies wept, and the gentle river began to swell. It grew angry, its waters turning murky and turbulent. Fear began to creep into the hearts of the villagers as the river crept closer and closer to their homes. Leo watched the rising water with a heavy heart. He didn't just worry for himself, he worried for everyone. He immediately sprang into action. He went door to door, helping his neighbors move their belongings to higher ground, securing their windows, and reinforcing their doors with sandbags he painstakingly filled himself. He shared his own food supplies, ensuring the elderly and the families with young children had enough to eat. He worked tirelessly, his face streaked with mood and rain, but his spirit remained unbroken. Meanwhile, high up in his mansion, Marcus watched the unfolding disaster with a detached smirk. He saw the rising water not as a threat, but as an opportunity. They will sell their land for a pittance, and will own the entire valley. He ordered his servants to double the locks on his storehouses and reinforce the walls around his estate. He felt safe, untouchable, cocooned in his fortress of wealth, completely indifferent to the suffering below. The river, however, was unforgiving. It didn't distinguish between the rich and the poor. The relentless downpour caused a landslide on the hill where Marcus's mansion stood. The very foundation of his fortress began to crack. And deferring them to the safety of the village hall, which stood on slightly higher ground. Despite his exhaustion, and despite knowing it was Marcus, the man who had mocked him, Leo didn't hesitate. He steered his raft toward the crumbling mansion. It was a perilous journey. The current was strong, and the debris crashed all around him. But Leo was determined. He finally reached the mansion and saw Marcus, shivering and terrified, clinging to the turret. "Help me, Leo, please help me," Marcus cried, his arrogance washed away by fear. With great effort, Leo maneuvered the raft closer. "Grab my hand, Marcus," he yelled over the storm. Marcus, humbled and desperate, reached out and allowed Leo to pull him onto the small raft. As they navigated back towards the safety of the village hall, Marcus was silent. When the floodwaters finally receded, the village was a wreck. But the spirit of the community was stronger than ever. Inspired by Leo's selfless actions, everyone started working together to rebuild. And Marcus, a changed man, was among them. He used what little fortune he had managed to salvage not to rebuild his mansion, but to help restore the village. He learned that true riches are not kept in locked chests but are found in the connections we build and the kindness we share. Thank you for watching. If the story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more moral stories.